50% will go to central government. Okay. Now here the rate is 12%. So 6% is 1836 will go to state government, and 6%, so it is same. So 6% will go to central government and 6% will go to state government. So in all the shopkeeper has collected how much tax from the consumer? He has collected total 3672 from the customer. Okay. So what he will do from this 3672, first of all he will collect his tax, that is 2880. So the balance amount he will give it to the government. Now this balance amount to which government he will give? Yes, half of will go to central government and half of will go to state government. Okay, so SGST and CGST. So from the 792, 396 he will pay to state government and 396 he will pay to the central government. Okay students, now let us see what we have to find. So I think we have done with all the sums. Sorry, we have done with the whole sum. Now let us see. So finally students, the customer is paying how much for this? See, customer is paying 30,600 plus 3672 as a tax. So let us see the price inclusive of tax at which the wholesaler bought the article. So the wholesaler bought the article at which price? It is not only 24,000. 24,000 he paid. Okay students, I am writing over here. I hope you can see this. So 24,000 he paid for the article plus he paid tax of 2,880. So finally it will be 26,880. So the wholesaler bought the article at rupees 26,880 inclusive of tax, because see we have to write inclusive of tax. Okay, so 24,000 for the article, and on that this much tax he has paid. So 2,880, and this tax he will not give it to government, he will give it to whom? To the wholesaler in Mumbai. Okay students, now let us see the second question. The amount which the consumer pays for the article. Now students, see here inclusive of tax is not written, but whenever customer will purchase the article, automatically in that amount this GST is calculated. So actually how much the consumer is paying? First of all 30,600 plus the consumer is paying 1836 as CGST and 1836 as SGST. And students, you will also experience that whenever you are purchasing anything, no, and when you see the bill, okay, you will see that in the bill only the separate calculations are shown. How much is going to state government and how much is going to central government. Okay students, so here you can see 30,600 plus 1836 plus 1836. So it will come to 30,600 plus 3672. Okay, so 34,272. So how much the consumer is paying for the article? The consumer is paying 30,600 the cost price, plus this is SGST and this is CGST. So 34,272. The amount of tax received by the state government of Delhi. So how much? See, how much Delhi government will receive the tax? Okay, so the Delhi government will receive the tax this much, 396. This we have already calculated. Okay, so here we have already calculated. So the government of Delhi will receive the tax of rupees 396. Okay. Okay, why we are not counting this? Because this tax goes to whom? To the Mumbai wholesaler, and the Mumbai wholesaler will give the tax to whom? Not to Mumbai government. He will give it to the central government. And the central government will decide that how much tax should be given to Delhi shopkeeper and how much tax is given to the wholesaler of Mumbai. But that we don't have to worry. So the Delhi government has received how much tax? The Delhi government received tax in this transaction only. Okay. And finally the half tax will go to state government and half tax will go to central government. Okay, so it will be rupees 396. Now the amount of tax received by central government, yes, this part is important. So the amount of tax payable will be 2880 plus this 396, because this also goes to the central government, no? So it will be rupees, so 6, 8, 17, 1, 9 and 12. So the central government will receive 3,296. See, students, sometimes few students make mistake that this tax they also add in the state government, but it is wrong. How much state government is getting? Only 396. Okay, because from the 792 also half will go to the state government, half will go to the central government. So from 2880, what he will do? From 2880, the shopkeeper of Delhi, he has already paid 2880. So after selling, he will collect the tax. After collecting the tax, first what he will do? First of all, he will collect his 2,880 rupees in his pocket, and the balance amount he will pay as a tax. So you can also do different calculations. 2880 minus 1836. So what is the balance amount? So from 1836, see, you can also, students, do the calculation like this. 2880, from that he has taken this tax 1836. So what is the balance amount? 4 and 0, so 1044. Again, so from 1836 still he has to get 1044. So from 1836 he will again collect 1044. So it will be 2, it will be 9 and it will be 7. So see, if you are doing this separate calculation also, he will have to pay 792 to the government. So from that half he will pay to state government and half he will pay to central government. Okay, students. So students, in this sum you can see that it was a different type of sum. Okay, it was different type of sum, because here in one sum only the transaction was interstate and intrastate both. So students, the main thing you have to understand the word problem. Okay, calculations are not at all difficult. You can see we are just finding the percentage and simple addition and subtraction. But the main thing you should know, which is the input tax, which tax will go to the central government, which tax will go to the state government. All the things are very important. If you understood intrastate and interstate perfectly, if you are able to identify this is the output tax for which person, this is the input tax for which person, then I am sure you will be able to solve each and every type of sum. So students, again it was a different sum, because here in one sum only it was interstate and intrastate. So students, please go through it. I hope you understood whatever I have explained, or you also understood the solution. Okay, how the tax is calculated over here, what is the amount paid by the wholesaler and the consumer. Sorry, here it is shopkeeper. So what is the amount paid by the shopkeeper and the consumer for the article? How much tax is received by the state government and the central government? So I hope students you are clear with this sum. In case if anything you have not understood, please watch the video again. Read the sum twice or thrice. Try to understand the details. Try to identify which is intrastate, interstate, and then try to solve all the parts. Okay, students? I hope you must have understood it. So please go through the calculations and the sum. And students, please focus on this input tax, output tax part. That is the important part of this problem. Okay, students, just go through it. Okay, students, if you have gone through this sum, then you must have understood that I have made one silly calculation mistake. Can you identify in which part I made the yes? See the addition over here. 24,000 plus 3,600. So it will not be 30,000. Okay, I have written 30,600. So it will not be 30,600. So here it will be 27,600. So students, you have to take care in all these things. So it will be 27,600. So now again I have to change all the things. So 27,600. So I have to calculate 6% of 27,600. That comes to Sorry, let me calculate these. 6 6 is 36, 6 carry 3, 42, 3 45, carry 4, 6 to the 12. So 1656 will come. Sorry students for this error. So it will be 1656. Oh, when the whole answers will change now. 1656. So students, that this thing I was talking, that please check your calculation also twice, so you don't make mistake like this. Here also 1656. Okay, so now let us calculate. So net tax payable by the shopkeeper will also change. So it will be 1656. He is collected. So 1656 will be 3312. So here it will be 3312 minus 2880. So let us check me this again. Yes, so 3312 minus 2880. So 2 and 3 and 432 rupees. Now is it correct? Yes, so it will be 432 rupees over here, 432. So from this 432, if we make half, then it is 2 to the 4, 216 rupees only will go to state and central government. Sorry students for this error. So now we have to change all answers. Now let us see. So the price inclusive of tax. So this part will be correct because here there was no error. The amount of tax, the amount which the consumer pays for the article. So it is not now 20,600, it is, this part we have to change. Okay students, this part we have to change because see, for consumer the price has changed. So it is 20,600 plus 1656 tax paid to state and central. So this comes to rupees 20,600 plus 1656 plus 1656. Sorry, it will be rupees 30,912. Now this will also change. The amount of tax received by state government of Delhi. So it will be only rupees 216. It will be rupees 216. Okay, it will be only rupees 216. Now, so 2,880 plus rupees. Sorry, this will also come as 216. So this will be 6,819. So 3096. Sorry students for this error. Now again you can go through this sum. Please go through it. And I will also check if there is any other mistake or not. Please go through it.